right, hello 5th grade. Now that we have practiced our cursive, we're gonna move straight in to our project for today. And since it's day 1 of 3, we're gonna start by simply taking our piece of paper and folding it hot dog style. And what I mean by hot dog style is you're gonna want it straight up and down, not folded like this. And you're going to want to make sure that we get it even. Now, I want to show you guys my monster. This is Celia. I don't really know what she is, but I know that her day job is a librarian. She has little pink polka dots all over her face, and I gave her different colored eyes, and she has sharp purple teeth. And I really thought that it would be good for you guys to see what the final product is going to look like. Just to maybe give you some ideas, but obviously you don't have to do what I did. I used my nickname, and you guys are welcome to do so as well. So now, we're going to take our paper, and we're going to fold it hot dog style, and you're going to want to make sure that your edges are perfect, that they're lined up nice and straight. And it's okay if you need to ask for help. That's alright, you know. Trust me, it took me a while to get this perfect too. Now, what I need you guys to do is I need you to calmly, one by one, stand up, starting with table 1, and walk and grab your supplies and come sit back down. Now, what I need you to grab from the supply area is a pencil, a black Sharpie, and a ruler if you want one. Now, what we're going to be doing is writing our names. So what you're going to want to do is turn it so that the edge of the paper that doesn't, not where the crease is, this is how we're going to start writing. So we're going to take it, and I'm going to use my nickname again. And we're just going to slowly trace in cursive. Now make sure to do this slowly. It can get a little messy sometimes, and that's okay if you mess up. You have erasers, just erase it and try again. Make sure to leave adequate space for all of the letters in your name. You don't want to run out. Now, we're just gonna slowly, almost done, taking our time. Now, you should have something that looks kind of like this. And what you're going to do with this is now I want us to unfold our paper, lay it down, pick up our black Sharpie, and we're just going to trace the letters. Now make sure to take your time and trace slowly, because you don't want to have messed up lines, because then, who knows, then your monster might look weird. But that's okay. Monsters are supposed to look weird. And if you make a mistake and need another piece of paper, just let me know. So, what are you guys noticing about it? Is it a little difficult to write in cursive? I can understand if it is. We're just going to trace, make sure that we're being nice and neat about it. Now, we're going to take it, we're going to refold it hot dog style. Make sure your edges are nice and matched up again. Sometimes we can get unbent, and it's okay. So you're going to have something that looks like this. Now, you're going to go up to the window, and you can either have a friend do it, or you can have me tape it to the window. But you're going to take your pencil, and you're going to hold it up to the light, and you're going to lightly trace. Now for me, that's a little difficult right now because I don't have a light source, but we're going to use this. Improvise. And you're just going to want to lightly trace. And it's okay if this is a little wonky. Just try your best to get it as straight as possible. It's kind of relaxing and cool to watch you to write backwards in cursive because of all the loop-de-loops. Now make sure to take your time with this. It's okay not to rush. You guys have an idea of what your names are going to be? You can make up a whole story for your monster. Now, then you'll have something that kind of looks like this. It's okay if it's a little messed up. But I want you guys to quietly go back to your seats. We're going to take our time. We're going to unfold our paper again, pick up our black marker, and retrace what we wrote with pencil on the opposite side of the page. Now again, you're going to want to make sure that you trace it nice and light, and that you're slow and steady in your movements. Again, it's okay if it's not exact. That just makes your monster more and more unique. And I always find that no matter how many times I do this, I can always come up with a new monster. So if this one doesn't turn out exactly the way you wanted it to, you can try again at home. Alright, and finally, we're going to have something that looks like this. And this is going to be the body for your monster. See how it looks? It already looks different from my original. So now, this is where we're going to end day 1 off at. I need you 5th graders to take your pencils, your Sharpies, and if you happen to grab a ruler, I need you to take those and go put them back quietly and carefully. Make sure it's respectful. And then come and sit back down and put your art away in your folders. Now, tomorrow, we'll be starting to design our monster. And it will probably take most of the class period. So that's alright, guys. Just be thinking about what you want to do. Alright? I will see you later.